well, and we only had one fatality, and it was a steep area. And I would say those who plied, they concurred with our advice that they need to be very careful. You'll realize that these ones which have actually caused mayhem are the buses which are applying the same routes every time. Let's look at the Salga one. The case had been reported, and I think the driver slept. He was fatigued, and moving from one lane to the third lane to hit an oncoming vehicle. People are hurt at 2 in the morning. Nobody helped to help them. You can imagine bleeding, and you're seeing yourself bleeding to death. And that's what happened to most people, because there's nobody on the road at 2 a.m. So one is that it will now take me to the night ban. And I had said it was a ban that brought it to from 6 to 7. I would want to know whether any one of you would have gone to bed at 7. 7 in the... You would not even have had your dinner. What we've said, yes, there comes... God made day for us to be active, and God made night for us to rest the body that has been active. And sleep calls for rest. Even if you slept the whole day, I'm telling you, in the night it gets to a moment where you'll want to sleep. That's nature. And I would want to say this. When does sleep seduce you into closing your eyes? Around midnight, isn't it? So we asked for an extension that it should not necessarily be 7. Why can't it be midnight? Midnight, at least somebody would be strong to be able to endure the journey up to midnight. From midnight up to maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. If I took a bus from Nairobi, for instance, and I was going to Kisumu, and I took the bus maybe at 4, if we get to Kericho and it's now midnight, I mean, the driver needs some rest. He'll sleep. We'll also rest. There are areas where we'll maybe have refreshments. Let him rest, and then we continue the journey. I think that is, and this is worldwide practice. If you go to anywhere, there is a place where buses do stop for some hours. And this is a practice we want to adopt, because a person will come back rejuvenated and would steer the vehicle in the correct side. So, partially, we are not saying we don't want it be lifted totally. Because we are seeing the crashes like this one of Salga was at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. There's a time I'm having this like a chapati which has been roasted on one side. Napinduka usingizi chapati upande mwingine iwe. So we say we would want it be, if we can have up to midnight, then we allow what God has made us to be, to have demand for sleep at that moment. And then we can be able to embark on our journey in probably 4 hours' time. And so you're asking whether I support. It's partial. We are not supporting it totally. We would want it be extended, because we've seen what has happened on our roads, and it's terrible. First, we are losing Kenyans. Number 2, we are losing investments, and many other things. And so we have engaged the ministry on this, and we would want to be a group that would agree with them in areas where we can, and disagree with them where we might not. I hope I've answered yes.
What is the impact of the night travel ban?